Have you ever wondered what American sodas taste like more?
Daily.
Well, guess what? Today we're going to find out. Hello and welcome to the Morty and Fitch YouTube channel, where today, you guessed it, we are testing some sodas from across the pond. America!
I'm excited about that, I'm excited. However, I've been a little bit concerned.
You should be.
No, not about that, love. No, I've been concerned because you've said in the past few videos that we've done that it's going to be funny and this, that and the other and entertaining. I'm hoping, our friends across the pond are going to be drinking nice things and we're going to have nice drinks today and you're not bought anything that's a bit dodgy. So I was a bit worried that it might not be entertaining, it might be a bit boring. So I thought, how can we add some theatre to proceedings? And props, and I've got a prop. You're always wearing a hat, so I've got a nice little hat for you. And what we're going to do is, by the magic of YouTube, I'm going to click my fingers and you're going to be wearing that new hat. You ready? Look at that. Good at it. Give your danglies a squeeze. Give your dangly bits a squeeze. Look at that.
I can't see what's happening, but I can feel something.
You look like such a happy little boy.
I am so happy.
Theatre. It's a bit of theatre, isn't it?
It's happening.
There you go. If you try something really nice, you just give them a squeeze and whoop. Isn't this better?
This is the first time I've recorded and I can't see myself in recording. I want to know what's going on.
It's lovely. There you go. Shall we get to the drinks?
Yes. Well, I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to start with the most boring drink we have here.
Okay.
And when I say boring, it's because we get this drink in this country.
Okay.
So, as you probably guessed, we're going for...
It's going to be cola, isn't it?
Mexican Coke.
Mexican cola.
Mexican cola.
Okay. I've been to Mexico and I've had cola there. So...
I've never tried it, and I've heard people talk about Mexican Coke being good, and I've heard them talk about it being in a glass bottle being nice. Now, I don't know the difference between glass bottle Coke and normal Coke anyway. People go,
oh, glass bottle tastes better. Glass bottle tastes better, definitely. Do you know what makes it really taste good? Is wearing a really amusing hat.
Go on then.
Put the hat on.
Click your fingers.
Oh, right, yeah. Theatre. Shall we try?
We should try this. Let me get a few of these.
Woo!
There's for you, there's for me.
Thank you.
And
one for Pika. Try not to injure yourself.
Ooh.
Now
that smells very...
There wasn't much fizz, was there?
There wasn't, but when we had the Japanese Coke, it didn't smell very cokey. That is a strong smell of Coke. That smells like when you have cola sweets.
No, it's like from when you drink cola in the bar from a bottle. Yeah.
In the bath?
In the bar.
I was going to say I've never drunk Coke in the bath.
I've drunk
lots of things
in the bath.
Yeah, that's a lie. I've drunk Coke in the bath before.
Yeah, I know you have. You've FaceTimed me from the bath many times. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Cheers. It's Coke, isn't it? I don't really know what you want to say.
I don't think it's as... It's nice, I'm not going to lie, it's nice for full fat.
But yeah.
But it doesn't taste as flavourful as the UK one. But I believe this is made with a different sugar. Or did I read that wrong?
Okay.
I'm sure I read online it's made with different sugar. Could be wrong. Let us know in the comments if I am wrong. We're going to step up to the next what I would call boring drink.
Okay.
And this
if it's boring, do we need a bit of theatre? Hang on, let me click my fingers and we'll have some theatre. Got you some specs.
Now, when I said boring, I didn't think we needed props to make this
theatre.
I promise you guys, every week's not going to be like this.
That's what you think.
The next drink we have here is a Pepsi drink.
Okay.
Now, the reason I say it's boring is because I bought this thinking I've never seen Pepsi Cherry before, and then I see it in the shop today.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think I've ever drank it though.
I haven't drank it, and this is wild cherry, and it is from... Because I do wonder sometimes whether they've just gone down to the local Tesco's and just shipped you out a can of Pepsi, but
Yeah.
it is from America.
Well, that's got some fizz to it.
That had a bit of fizz to it.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, it smells cherry.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah,
don't
it's
know
like
what I
cherry
was expecting.
sweets. All right, Derry. Cherry beans. You're going to need a fair amount because you need to suck it up through your straw.
I've dribbled on the table.
You might. Why don't you just stick your straw in the can? That's your danglies. This is the bit you need.
I don't want to be sucking the inside of my mouth, do I? Come on then.
Right, just to warn you, I put these together, so they might not be put together. You might get a very wet ear. Go on, you first. Give it a lovely suck. That's it. Theatre.
I'm not going to lie, it's getting very fizzy in the show. And all I can taste is bubbles.
The monkey.
I'm going to have to... I think it's because there's too much air.
What do you think?
I'm gonna...
It doesn't really taste much. Then my taste buds might be. Doesn't
Oh,
really
that's a
taste
bit
that
tricky.
much, to be honest.
I need to try on its own.
Without the glasses, yeah.
Because it has got a nice plasticky taste to it through those glasses.
Doesn't really taste that much. It's a bit of an aftertaste of cherry, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a bit weird tasting. It's not very pungent.
No.
It's got a bit of a funny aftertaste. A bit of a...
It's fine.
No, it's got a bit of a sour aftertaste to it. A bit of a, I was going to say rancid, but I don't think that's the word I'm
No,
thinking.
no.
The next one is something you can't buy in this country.
Ooh.
I don't think anyway. You probably can from like one of those special
Yeah, you
stores
probably can.
that sell like American candy and that. And I make a joke because I say in this country we used to have something called roller cola.
We did have
the
roller
supermarket,
cola.
which was like
Panda Pops as well.
it was like the budget cola, like
Yeah.
it was like the 17p stuff from the supermarket.
Mm.
Well, this is it's called RC cola.
Okay, RC Cola.
And I've seen this in many films like Wayne's World and things like that, and I've always wanted to try
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah, like in the background, and it's like I think it's
Me and my RC.
yeah.
Oh, me.
So I'm interested to try this because I have seen it about. So let's see what RC cola tastes like. Could this be something that we need to bring to the UK?
I've not seen it in the shops.
Well, it's never been in the UK. That's what I'm saying. Wait for the fizz test. No, don't do it.
Little instinct then, isn't it?
Ooh. Well, it's fizzy.
Yeah, it's very fizzy.
I do wonder if some of these lose fizz when they're imported into this country.
You think this one might have lost some fizz, do you?
No, I don't think it has.
Okay. This one's going to hurt a lot, isn't it?
It smells very similar to like the UK's cheaper colas.
Yeah.
Is this a budget cola in the United States?
Let us know. Oh, it's fizzy.
It's budget cokey.
Very fizzy.
It's fizzy, but it is definitely the
Yeah.
the fizz is there to
Cover up for the fact it doesn't taste that much.
yeah. It's definitely the equivalent of if you're watching this in this country, and you've tried like supermarket own brand cola.
It tastes like, yeah, from what my memory tells me, Panda Pops used to taste like.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's cola. I don't know what you want me to say.
The next one, I'm a little bit excited about.
Okay.
Let me just show you.
Show how excited you are. That is excited.
When I went to New York, many moons ago,
New York!
that place, yeah. Me and my wife went to quite a few places, and I at the time I wasn't like a Diet Coke drinker. all I drank was lemonade back then. I found my love for orange Fanta.
Oh. Ooh.
I found my love for orange Fanta.
Hey.
Now, when we went to a Walmart, I couldn't find orange Fanta anywhere.
Mm.
But I did find something called Orange Crush, which I then got heavily addicted to. And when we come back to this country, legitimately, asked my wife, I sat there thinking about that for a good 2 weeks, 24/7. Now, I'm not sure whether it's the amount of sugar that was in it,
Yeah.
or whether it just tasted fantastic.
Mm.
But today I'm going to share that experience with you more.
Lovely. You also showed me a really beefy burp, which made me laugh. Oh, I've seen this. I feel like I've had this.
So this is naturally flavoured.
Is it though?
Yeah,
It's also a very dented can.
it is a very dense can. So, does this contain any fruit juice? So a bit like the American Fanta,
Yeah.
that contains 0 fruit juice.
It's got not a drop of fruit juice on it.
This contains, from what I can see, no fruit.
Lovely. It's going to be fizzy, isn't it? I feel like I've had this.
You probably have. I feel like we had a version in this country, but I don't feel like it was so addictive.
Right. Theatre.
Are you proud of yourself?
Really proud of myself. Yeah.
Well, the cleaning lady's not going to be happy about this, is she? Oh, it smells how I remember. It smells so synthetic.
Yeah. Oh, that is very orange.
That is orange.
That is Iron Brew orange, isn't it?
It's very orange, isn't it?
Chin chin. Now that's more what I expected sodas to taste like, as in they're not too fizzy.
Oh,
Not too fizzy.
I like that. Honestly, I shouldn't have drunk that.
It does remind me of when I was younger and I'd buy the cheap orange, fizzy orange from the shop for like 20p or whatever it was.
Yeah, no, I really like that. You can buy this as well in sachet form. So you
Oh,
pour it in and
God.
And I had an American friend.
You would just sit there like munching on the sachet, wouldn't you?
So that's where I was about to go with this.
Yeah.
I had an American friend in the UK that was in one of the army bases, and they got me a pack of them, and I used to just pour that pack into my mouth. It was a very intense flavour, and I don't recommend doing it at home, boys and girls.
No, I feel like
But it was fun.
it might be an addiction. Yeah.
So now it's time for something a little bit different.
Okay.
Now they're both different. The 2 drinks we have left.
Yeah.
Little bit different.
Confetti falling out of you.
I am going to let you choose
Oh dear.
which one we have. And now
Okay.
I've got them down there. One's on the left, one's on the right. It's pretty self-explanatory. Left or right.
Left, please. Always go left.
So this drink is Red Velvet Cookie Dough Bite Soda.
Okay. That is different.
I see that online, and the first thing I was like, Morty's going to hate that.
I would imagine so.
And they honestly, you should see some of the other flavours. They've got like cheesecake flavour, donut flavour.
Oh dear. So it's like those flavour drops you get and someone's just put it inside some soda
Yeah.
and then bottled it. Okay.
So let's crack open this Red Velvet cupcake cookie.
What do things keep coming out of you?
They're everywhere. Let's crack open this Red Velvet cupcake cookie dough. Bites, that's a mouthful, isn't it?
Would you like me to try? It is the original Red Velvet Cupcake Cookie Dough Bites Soda.
Alright, show off.
And I've got a speech impediment.
Have you put a guard on this so I don't hurt myself?
Yes. Clearly, wasn't a good idea, was it?
Well, I just wondered, because some American drinks are twist off, aren't they? I was just wondering whether it was meant to be a twist off, but it's not. Actually, I think it might be. That's a very flimsy lid.
Soda's not very fizzy, is it? Generally speaking.
Tell me what you think that smells of, and we'll say it on the count of 3. 1, 2.
I don't know what you want me
3.
to say.
Cream soda.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't smell like cream soda. It does smell vanilla-y.
It smells like cream soda to me. What colour do you reckon it is?
But so it's red velvet, which is a chocolate cake, cookie dough, but it doesn't smell like either of those things. It smells vanilla-y, and it's... Why is it that colour?
It's red velvet, isn't it?
So why is it that colour? That's orange, surely.
Well,
Kind of orangey red. Oh, I'm not
what
sure
are they?
about
Are they
this.
cherry? Is that
I'm not
beetroot?
sure
Is
about
that cherries?
this.
Why did that taste thick? It was very,
You know, it's not the worst.
it's actually quite nice. I'm not going to lie.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I personally think... Sorry, my little toggle's getting in the way. I would probably buy that again.
It's actually alright.
If they sold it, it feels very sugary though. My mouth feels like...
Yeah. But it's not too fizzy, because... So one thing we haven't actually explained is, he does drink the... One thing we haven't explained is, he does drink Diet Coke. But other than that, you don't really drink any others now. And I don't drink any fizzy drinks, I just drink water. So, you know, we're probably not the best people to actually be trying fizzy drinks. That is not too fizzy, and although it's very sweet, which again I'm not a big fan of, it's actually fine. I would, like, if you were to offer me any of the drinks we've had so far, including Coca-Cola, that version of Coca-Cola, the Pepsi, the orange, and this, I would probably drink this.
I am not going to lie. I actually really like that.
It's alright. I'll have a bit more. It's alright.
I really
I
like
won't have a bit
that.
more. I will have a bit more.
We have one drink left, ladies and gentlemen.
Just one.
And this one, I can't actually remember what it is.
Oh!
But it's very red.
Mm. Come on then, let's see. What we got, big boy? Oh.
Cane sugar soda straw.
Berry, lime.
Why have they done that?
Straw! On the front it's like some sort of manor house thing, but are there bars on the windows?
It kind of looks like something you'd see in Downton Abbey, but less posh. Yeah, it's a little bit...
There's Jones cane sugar.
It looks a little... It looks like it's trying to be a bit swanky, but it's missed the mark slightly.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Is it a twisty?
It's a twisty.
It's a twisty.
I've never twisted a bottle lid off.
Come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Yeah. Let's twist again.
Why didn't...
Oh, it smells like cowpole.
This bottle's giving me
Life advice.
Life advice.
Decisions determine destiny. Oh, it's a sentence. Decisions determine destiny. Well, yes, they do.
I thought it was just reread the words.
Yeah, so did I. Decisions determine destiny. Well, obviously, yes, they do. It smells like cowpole.
Oh my... It is cowpole in a
It
bottle.
smells like cowpole. Mate, if we've just found a soda that tastes like cowpole, I think we've just changed our own lives. Because apparently, you're not supposed to drink the cowpole from the bottle. I loved cowpole as a
I still do as
kid.
an adult. Do
Oh, that's disappointing.
you know what that tastes like?
Not cowpole.
No, not cowpole. I don't know, it's got a little bit of cowpole when you first taste. That tastes like when you buy those
Too fizzy.
sherbet spaceships.
No.
Yeah, it's a sherbet spaceship. If you don't know what they are and you're an American audience and you haven't got them in your country, I don't know if it's a British thing, or it's a worldwide thing. Haven't got them. Just go type in sherbet spaceship. If you've never tried them,
Is that what they're called?
get yourself some. Yeah, sherbet
I don't think
spaceships.
that's what they're called.
I haven't had them since. I don't even know if they still exist.
Yeah, they do. They're everywhere.
I haven't had them since
Literally
I was a
everywhere.
kid. There you go.
Buy them in any shop.
My birthday's coming up soon.
I'll buy you a bunch of those things that definitely aren't called sherbet spaceships. Nah.
So what's your favourite, Mort?
It was the Red Velvet fella, which surprised me. It wasn't too fizzy, that could be the thing.
On my favourite, obviously, you know what I'm going for. It's got to be the Orange Crush.
Yeah. He's a happy little boy. He's a happy little boy.
It is really good through that. And I'm not going to lie.
The plastic has helped.
I don't know if it's the fact for the amount of bubbles, but that has enhanced the flavour.
Actually.
Until the straw slips out and then...
I've had a lovely time.
I've had a fantastic time. We should do this again sometime.
Yeah, let's do it. What, do you want me to bring the theatre back as well?
No. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. I've been Fitch. He has been...
Having a whale of a time.
We'll see you again very soon. Bye.